Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play the Old Republic with me, Get Daved. That was the sound of me starting a recording at the same time as saying hello and then wondering whether or not I should start over. And now you get to see the result. So, I believe last time someone had challenged me to a duel, or I had volunteered to step in for fighting a person who had never lost a duel, and had never fired more than one shot. Well, it's going to take more than one shot to finish me off. He must be pretty good. Surprised no one wore a shield or anything. I hope to honor the tradition of Captain
Just
Malcolm Reynolds in
time.
duels.
We were, about to start without you.
Ah, House Tehran's champion finally arrived.
I hate this guy.
Is this common thug truly the best you people could do? Silence your vile pet, or I'll have it sent to the zoo.
I will euthanize you.
Draw.
Ah! You filthy mongrel! How dare you violate the rules of noble combat? The duel hadn't even started!
What about now?
Stop! Stop! Blast you! The duel is ended! You win!
And I kick to the nuts.
Leave House Tehran alone. Understand?
They're not worth another moment of my time.
Got that right.
Can't believe you shot me without waiting for the duel to start. Twice!
Yeah, I find it hard to believe myself. The smuggler is so awesome! And really, everybody, if you don't know the episode of Firefly I'm referring to when Captain Malcolm Reynolds gets into a duel, it plays a lot like that. He kind of gets his ass kicked first, but, yeah, then wins in awesome fashion.
You saved my brother's life.
Not only that, you did it with style. Where did you learn to fight like that?
Spend enough time in cantinas, you learn things.
You should see me when I'm not
You
sober.
certainly took the crease out of Zin's robes.
There are no words to express our gratitude. This reward will have to suffice.
You could kiss my wounds and make them better.
Oh,
I would
no,
happily
laying it on
oblige
too
if our
thick.
circumstances permitted. My brother and I must flee House Organa. It's only a matter of time before House Bayless makes another move against us.
Nobody will mess with you as long as I'm around.
You've faced enough danger already. We can afford to hide someplace very safe, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Captain, we will always remember you as our champion. Farewell.
Well, everybody, that's not exactly how I thought the duel was gonna go, but you know what? Color me overwhelmingly pleasantly surprised. So much so that I'm just gonna do it. It's alright. I'm walking the wrong way. So I guess we gotta go back to Risha. And, there's no sense you watching that. Give yourself 10 points for witnessing an awesome duel. And the spaceport is a lonely drive. Sometimes I can't believe it. Welcome back! So we're gonna board the ship, because apparently that's where Risha is. I'm gonna hit spacebar, and apparently I've been left behind. But I'm gonna make you suffer through that loading screen with me.
You'll be pleased to know I remain the most advanced steward droid in the galaxy.
Thanks,
If
C2.
there are changes,
Thank you,
recommend
C2.
a replacement.
That is enough, C2. Alright.
I've never been so happy to see a starship part in all my life, but I'm even happier to see you in one piece.
That is a big compliment.
That was the craziest run I've ever made.
Then you haven't made the Varsunian run of Palking 14.
No,
I
nor
to
have I
hand
heard
to
of
you,
it.
Captain. You not only took care of business, but you made Skavik look like a fool.
I just
Yeah.
wish we could have settled this once and for all.
That is
Living
true.
well is still the best revenge. I don't know about you, but I'm having the time of my life. I'm glad we're done
The
here.
duel was fun.
It's funny. I can't help thinking Nocdrayan would have hated this world as much as I do. Legend is, Nock was descended from royal blood. They say that's how he got to be king of the galactic underworld before he died.
How did this guy wind up worm food?
Every spacer, pirate, and gangster from Abrogado Ray to Yavin has a theory. Some say he was shot in the back by a Rhodian. Anyone
Not
who actually
cool.
knew Nock will tell you that's ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Others say he was killed by his most trusted lieutenant. A few say he died in his sleep.
Possibly murdered by his trusted lieutenant, who was a Rhodian, shooting him in the back?
What do you think happened to him?
I think the galaxy is full of people with too much time on their hands. I try to ignore them. It won't take long to wire the Arcanian hyperdrive to the ship's engines, and the anti-radiation shield will be a snap to build.
Okay.
Is there some reason I need anti-radiation shielding?
You can never have too much protection. Didn't they teach you that in freighter captain school?
Ah,
I'll have those
innuendo.
upgrades online in... Wait. Hang on. Oh, this ought to be good. Hello, Skavik. How's Trix?
Just fantasizing about killing you and your friends, sweetheart. Want to hear the details?
Nah. Listen to mine first.
Sorry I missed you at the spaceport, buddy.
Haven't you learned yet, Skavik? Cheaters never win. We're leaving Alderaan with all the prizes, and you're... well, stuck being you.
The true
Have fun
punishment.
while it lasts, kids. The end of the ride's coming soon.
Why did we give him our phone number?
You know that old saying, it never rains but it pours? Today it's pouring hollow calls. I'm getting one from Tatooine of all places.
Well, that was a happy place.
Jaren, I haven't seen you in forever. I'd love to catch up, but this isn't the best time.
Someone took Aldila. Said I'll get her back in pieces if you don't come. Pieces! You have to help me.
This guy a friend of yours?
I've known him and his wife since we were kids. Jaren, I won't let anything happen to you or Adila. Calm down and start over.
When I came home from work, Aldila was gone. There was a man waiting for me.
Bad
Said
sign?
unless you want to be responsible for Aldila's death, you'll meet him at an old Zerka mining complex in the Chini Rift. I don't understand, Risha. Why is this happening?
Well, they want to ambush
It's
us
a
and
trap,
kill us.
obviously. But my odds of surviving and getting Aldila back alive are a lot better if you help me spring it.
Everybody, Snapwave's talking to me.
This is going to cost you.
Fine, but you don't get anything until Aldila is safe. Jaren,
Oh, really,
stay on this
Corso?
hollow frequency. Let me get in touch with some contacts. We have to play this smart.
Do I get to see you getting in touch? There we go.
Alright, I dug up everything I could about the Chini Rift and that Zerka mining complex. I'd say we've got a 50-50 shot at coming back alive.
You know what always improves the odds? Cheating.
Yes,
I
that
already
does.
factored in cheating. You should have seen the original odds.
You should have seen me
Chini Rift
cheat.
has more holes in it than a chunk of Biss cheese. The Zerka mining complex sits over a network of caverns.
Her
Zerka
analogies are
sealed the
lost on
complex's
me.
mine shaft when they left, but didn't bother with the ore processing chute. You can use that to get inside.
And then what? That man will kill Aldila if we try anything.
I'll keep this
And I could get
mysterious kidnapper
smelted.
distracted by surrendering to him, while my friend sneaks up behind.
Shoots him in the
I
back
don't
like a
this.
Rhodian.
Using women for bait? What kind of man allows that?
She's a big girl.
Are you getting sweet on her? Is that your problem?
Oh, I didn't
I
mean
don't
to be
even
that
like
much
her.
of a dick.
Doesn't mean I want to see her hurt.
If you care that much, Corso, feel free to jump in front of any blaster bolts coming my way.
What can I do to help?
Nothing. I'm not explaining to Adila how I got you killed. Just wait outside and be ready to give her a kiss. I marked a route through the caverns to the ore chute, Captain. I'll give you a head start to get in position.
So, I guess we're going through with that. But I do get... Ooh. Pretty good hat, no less. Tricky. I think I'm gonna go for the critical rating, actually. And C2N2's back with good news. Schematic's way more complicated than I can handle. Looks like Snapwave took matters into his own hands when I didn't talk to him. Well, look, if he wants to bring up that BS about fish forks again, I don't want to hear it. I've heard his point of view and I reject it tooth and nail. Alright, I'm just going to land on planet real quick, everybody, and, well, you know what? We'll just have a shorter video today. I'll see you all next time, and who knows what'll happen.